All right, welcome to the channel. So here's an update on the green F-150 that we posted in our last video here. Here's another look at it. And the situation that we are in is this truck was able to go down in price to $3,600. So it's listed for $3,900 and they are down to $3,600. Now, they got the price down for me, but then they inserted a BS dealership fee for $180. So essentially, they took $300 off and tacked on another $180. And when I brought it up, they said that that's a standard fee. So, whatever, they got it down, whatever, minus 300 plus 180 for a dock fee, whatever that is. So, whatever. Out the door, it's about $4,100. But that's with the plates and tags and everything of that nature. So, looking at some of the pictures here, see, we know that they used some paint here, some bed liner. You can see the rust coming through the fender. It's not totally hidden, but you know it is there. The door looks to be somewhat okay. The rear door probably has a little something there. I'm really interested in this whole regular cab idea. I mean, I would like to at least have an extended cab, but the regular cab does seat 3. But guys, I know this vehicle is not nearly as popular as the last vehicle that we looked at. The response was not overwhelmingly good. A lot of people said walk away, and they're probably right. All the guys who said walk away probably are right. I should walk away. But $3,900, looking at comparable vehicles on AutoTrader, this is the cheapest one in town. Now, if something went wrong, it maybe cost, $2,000 to fix, then it would still be one of the cheapest ones around. So, looking at what I missed out on this silver 5.0 for $4,900. Now it's listed for $5,900, but it was actually for sale for $4,900, and it was a really high mileage vehicle, but it looked newer, and it would have put a good face forward just because it looked a little newer. It would have been good for the snow shoveling crew is what I'm using this for. So looking at it, looks a lot better, and it had a 5.0 V8, which was really good. This was the oil though. The oil had some like dirt in it. It wasn't metal, it wasn't glitter or anything, but it was just dirty. This oil came right off the dipstick of the 5.0. So, I mean, what I noticed is that the oil dipstick was missing the O-ring. So, looking at the green truck that we're looking at, that truck doesn't have anything like that, and the oil's clean, so there's no metal or anything in the oil. But I definitely missed out with that truck because the 5.0 in the silver truck would have been really cool to have on the channel. I would have had one of the highest mileage 5.0s out there, and it would have been nice to have that. But unfortunately, it was a hot truck. It sold really quick, and it is what it is. Looking at the interiors of the trucks, though, the interior on the regular cab truck is a lot nicer than it was on the F-150, the 5.0 F-150. But, it is what it is. It does look like a work truck. It looks presentable. And listen, guys, here's my thinking. My goal with this truck is to make as much money with as little money down as possible. And whenever I'm going into the snow season, it's always risky because it might not snow. We might not get that much. Now, I've already converted a large portion of my snow service to prepaid snow. And, this is where this truck is going to be used for the most part. And it's not going to really run a whole lot. We're not going to put a lot of miles on it. I literally will probably put, if I'm lucky, 1,000 miles on this truck for the entire winter. No lie. Like, my main work truck, the Super Duty, it only drives 7,000 miles a year. I've just changed the oil in that truck, and we changed the oil at 7,000 miles, and that was all it did for the whole year. It did 7,000 miles. So this vehicle isn't going to drive a ton of miles. It's only going to be used for 1,000, 2,000 miles tops. So if I can get this at this price point, knowing that the engine doesn't sound that great, it probably has some three valve issues starting. Bear in mind that it's going to be used at the end of its life cycle for the next 3,000 miles. you know will it last another 3,000 miles? Probably. Would it be a dependable daily driver? Probably not. But I can get those last couple miles. One thing that I did like out of it is the fact that the brakes were good. The brake lines were all coated with vinyl. They're all vinyl coated brake lines. So at some point, the whole entire brake system was probably serviced. That's a huge factor for me because the last thing I want is brake line issues, things like that, safety issues. I really feel like the safety concerns on this vehicle are all pretty solid, minus the fact that it will need tires. The tires, yeah, it's not good. It's a lot of money, but I could put some decent all season tires on it, whatever. It'll be okay. Main thing that I'm concerned about is safety for the guys driving it. Does it have heat and is it safe? Yeah, the engine's a little loud, but like I said, guys, it's not going to drive that far. We're not driving it for whatever. And I let it run. I let it idle. I let it. I did everything I could to expose any problems. Put it under power. All that good stuff. And I couldn't expose any problems. So it is what it is, guys. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it. Now here's the deal. I put down $300 on it. So if I back out of the deal, I'll lose $300. So at this point, yes, you guys pointed out a lot of issues, but keep in mind the price here is only $3,600, and I'm pretty happy with that price. It's not gonna be like the main lawn mowing business truck. For that truck, I will probably spend minimum $10,000, and just go ahead and use this to haul certain things on certain jobs. Not as a main workhorse. So, anyway, guys, comment below. If I pick this up, I'm going to be picking it up Saturday. I'll post some more videos. But comment below, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.